Hey you guys, I am super excited to make this video for you today. We are like a full week in, done kind of the prep week, but you guys have all been posting so great and logging your workouts and your Shakeology, and that's awesome. And I love when everybody shares their recipes of what they put in their shakes. I think that's great because then we can all try to replicate that with our own shakes. So I wanted to reiterate a couple of things that have kind of been talked about in the group this week. The very first day, Kara posted a video about taking your measurements and taking a progress photo. And I cannot stress that enough, that it is so important to do that because you will look back on those measurements or those pictures even years from now, and you'll be like, wow, I've really changed, or I can't believe the progress I've made up to this point. So it's so important that you take that information and log it, write it down somewhere. There's also a whole bunch of other tips that other coaches have put on here. So I encourage you to go back and look through those and try to find those posts because there's some really good information in there. And so if you're brand new, you just kind of got added to the group later on in the week, I really encourage you to go back and look at those. There's some good stuff in there. So I guess one thing that I wanted to just kind of point out today that could be different from what the other coaches have talked about so far in this prep week is balance. So, and actually like physical balance, like being able to stand and do your moves in your workouts. So I see a lot of people are doing PiYo, and I know, that's a combination of yoga and Pilates, and there is a lot of balance moves in that. But I just want to encourage you, when you're starting out with a brand new workout, that if you can't quite get the move right, or if you can't quite hold it as long as the video instructor is doing that is okay. Like, you will get there. And also just know that as you're working on like holding the move or lifting or what it is that you're working on, that you're still using your body, like you're still using those muscles, you're still engaging. And even if you can't hold it for 10 seconds or whatever they're asking you to do, and you only get to 5, that just know that you'll get there. So keep working at it. There's some moves that I have been working on for a couple of months and I'm still struggling with them, but I know that like my core and the muscles in my body, they're still working and they're still engaging while I'm trying to reach that balance. So anyway, that's just a little tip that I have for you guys today. Again, just awesome participation. Great job, you guys. Yay. So go back and look at all the posts from the previous week if you're new, and get caught up. And yeah, have a great Sunday.